I grounded my daughter for getting punched in the face at school. My daughter came through the front door with a black eye and a busted lip, sobbing so hard she could barely breathe. Mom, she just attacked me. I didn't do anything wrong. I pulled her onto the couch and held her while she buried her face into my shoulder. A girl named Wendy cornered me after lunch and just started swinging. Everyone just stood there watching. I could feel my heart pounding in my ears. She's 14 years old. The school called that evening. There was an incident and we need you to come in tomorrow morning. When I hung up, my daughter smiled at me through her tears. Thanks, Mom. I knew you'd fix it. You always do. Something about the way she said it sat wrong with me, but I pushed it away. The next morning, I was sitting across from the principal's desk with my arms crossed and my phone out. Photos of my daughter's bruised face glowing on the screen. I had been fighting battles like this for years. In 6th grade, when kids excluded her from a group project, I called the teacher every day until she fixed it. In 7th grade, when a boy made fun of her, I sat in the same office until he got detention. I never lost. The office smelled like stale coffee and old paper. I want Wendy removed from this school immediately. The principal didn't respond. He just sat there with his hands folded, looking at me like he was waiting for something. I have photos. I turned my phone toward him. I'll take this to the school board if I have to. Still nothing. The silence stretched so long I could hear the clock ticking on his wall. Then he leaned forward. How well do you know your daughter's online activity? I know my daughter. That's enough. He nodded slowly and reached into his desk drawer. After the fight, we investigated and pulled messages from multiple students. I need you to read everything in this folder before we continue. I grabbed it expecting proof that would bury Wendy's family. I flipped it open and saw dozens of screenshots of text messages. I scanned for Wendy's name but couldn't find it. Then I looked at the top of the screen and everything stopped. My daughter's name was on every single one. She had created a group chat called Wendy's Dead Mom Club. My hands went numb. Wendy's mother died of cancer 4 months ago, and my daughter had been sending messages for 3 weeks. Memes about dead mothers, jokes about orphans. One message told kids to ask Wendy what her mom got her for Christmas. The last one made me want to throw up. Finish what cancer started. The principal's voice was quiet. Wendy reported it twice, but your daughter deleted everything before anyone could see. After the fight, other students finally came forward. I closed the folder and slid one of the screenshots into my purse. The suspension is fair. His eyebrows shot up. Most parents threatened to sue. I asked if Wendy's father was available. A few minutes later, a man walked in looking completely broken. I stood up. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. It will never happen again. His voice cracked. Thank you for believing me. I shook his hand and walked out. When I came through my front door, my daughter was laying on the couch laughing at her phone. She didn't even look at me. So is Wendy expelled or what? I stood directly in front of the TV. Sit up. We need to talk. She groaned. Can it wait? I'm meeting everyone at the mall to celebrate Wendy finally getting what she deserved. I pulled the paper from my purse and held it up to her face. Finish what cancer started. You wrote this to a girl whose mother just died. She stared at it. Then she laughed. Oh my god, Mom, she's being so dramatic. Her mom died like forever ago. I snatched her phone from her hand. You're grounded until further notice. She jumped up screaming. You're ruining my life. Wendy is a jealous loser who started everything. I stood completely still. If Wendy started it, why did you delete the messages before anyone could see them? The room went dead silent. Her mouth opened and closed, but nothing came out. She ran to her room and slammed the door so hard a picture fell off the wall. That night, I got a call from the hospital. My daughter had snuck out and got hit by a car. She broke her leg in 3 places.